So this is our new video. This video is related to AWS Shield, AWS Advanced, Shield Advanced, DDoS protection. What are the security related issues the Shield and Advanced Shields are solving? So these kind of topics we are going to discuss in this video. So before going to start this session, before going to begin this session, I would like to mention on one point over here. If you folks are new, so please go and hit that subscribe button. So the motive behind these videos is quite simple to just we are here, we are just learning the harder concept in a simple way. So this is the motive behind these videos. So that's why I'm just making the topics more simple to grasp. So this is the motive. So this is our new video. This video is all about AWS Shield and AWS Shield Advanced uh, a service from AWS actually. Different cloud service providers have their security related services. But in this video, we are going to discuss about AWS Shield. AWS Shield is a managed, DDoS protection service actually. In my, previous videos, I have explained what is the DDoS actually, DDoS protection, and how DDoS is actually works, and how the attackers perform DDoS protection. How the attacks happens on the servers actually using the bot and multiple the bots the nodes the computers are used to target one single servers. So this is in DDoS. So the AWS Shield safeguard application running on AWS against your network and application layer. So this is the motive behind the using of AWS Shield actually. So this is the brief, image I have kept in this document. So DDoS protection is AWS Shield. AWS Shield comes with two varieties, that is standard and advanced. So these are the few characteristics of the standards and advanced. So first of all, we will see the the AWS Shield standard. Actually, AWS Shield standard is automatically enabled for all AWS customers at no additional cost. Actually, if you are using any service, the Shield already is in use. Actually, so this is the point to be taken care, to be kept in. So production provided against your common layers, layer 3 and layer 4. If you folks are not aware about the layer 3 and layer 4, you can go and watch my OSI related video. In that I have explained all the 7 layers of OSI layer actually. So whenever the attackers try to perform the DDoS protection on the servers which are suppose the RDS server or database or EC2 server or whatever the virtual machines you are using, the protection against the sync and acknowledgement floods, UDP reflection attacks, DNS query floods, and TCP floods actually. So these are the few uh, protection areas around the AWS Shield and your network actually, and how it works. Let's see. Traffic enters AWS global network. Actually, your internet traffic is trying to reach out to your resources from different locations. AWS continuously monitor traffic patterns. Actually, it will collect the location from the from where the data is coming from where the users trying to access your resources, their IP addresses, their locations, their countries, and what are the bunch of available data available to collect. Actually, so this is how AWS collects data from different sources. If a DDoS attack is detected, as we have already discussed, that a standard DDoS protection is shield is already inactive for all your services. So if the DDoS attacks is detected, the AWS automatically applies mitigation techniques. So it will try to resolve that DDoS protection, and it will trigger the notification to your mail and your console actually, that your servers are under DDoS attacks actually. So this is the thing. Uh, how standard how DDoS works is, how Shield works here is malicious traffic is filtered before it reaching to your AWS resources. If you are using AWS Shield, so by default the traffic which is unknown, the traffic which is detected as a malicious traffic, that can be filtered using AWS Shield, actually AWS Shield, before reaching to your AWS any resources inside your network, actually inside your VPC. So a few protected services from AWS Shield. AWS EC2 it's a virtual machine actually. Elastic Load Balancer, Amazon CloudFront distributions, edge locations, Amazon Route 53, and AWS Global Accelerators. These are the few services and a bunch of other services. These services are, protected using AWS, Shield, the security service from AWS. Coming towards our new topic, that is AWS Shield Advanced actually. AWS Shield Advance is a paid service. Shield Standards is a fee that is by default activated for all your services. But AWS Shield is a quite advanced service that is a paid service and designed for mission critical application required enhanced DDoS protection. Whenever you have a enterprise level of application running inside your production environment, and you have to provide the advanced level of security to your application from DDoS protection, then you will go with the advanced Shield Advanced service from AWS. It's a paid service actually. A few additional features of AWS Shield: more sophisticated attack detection, uh, uh, near real-time visibility into attacks, automatic mitigation against larger and complex attacks actually. So these are the few, and bunch of the other available advantages are the features of AWS Shield Advanced. You can get. So this is, and we have discussed about the DDoS, how DDoS is actually happen. Whenever you use if you have your if you have your server, your instance is running inside your VPC or your resources, then the attacker, if your attacker wants to attack the servers, then the attacker use the bot. The bot create the DNS, the resolvers. They try to use the many the nodes, the computers, to attack your servers. It will increase the traffic, the amount of traffic to your server, that, and then your server will become, we can say, unable to handle such topics. And once your server is down, then the DDoS protection is successful from the attacker side. But to handle this attack, we have AWS Shield and AWS Shield Advanced service from AWS. So this is the whole scenario, guys. Coming towards our new topic to discuss over here is DDoS response team. AWS security experts who analyze attacks, assist with the mitigation and provide a recommendation during active incidents. If you folks are already working in your organization, then if you find that if you are let's see if you observe a DDoS protection, you will simply raise a you can say ticket to your support team, and then they will try to look at your system, and then they will uh, get into the system, and they will involve you and your your members to resolve the DDoS protection. So AWS has their dedicated team for the support, for your support as well. But in order to better understand the attacks and the services from your end, so this is very important for all the engineers out there. So AWS Shield is quite integrated with web application firewall actually. So in my previous videos, I have made a video on web application firewalls, pretty similar to your Shield actually. Web application firewalls actually works with your application. That is another security related service from AWS. So this is we will not going to discuss about AWS web application firewall over here. So coming towards the difference between the Shield standard and Shield advanced, this is the not the the topic here to to discuss more about these things. But in general, if you want to look into what is the difference between Shield standard and advanced, the cost is for Shield standard is free. No need to pay for Shield standard. At is it is automatically applies to your services. But if you are using Shield advanced, you have to pay layers on the layer 3 and 4 protection is protected under the Shield standard, and same with the Shield advanced detection. Standard does not provide standard detection, and Shield provides you the standard protection. DDoS response teams, you will not receive Shield standard. If you are using Shield standard, you will not get the DDoS response team from the provider. But if you are using the Shield advanced, you will get the response team as well. So these are the few features available in the Shield standard and advanced actually. So this was our new video, guys. This was the new video about the AWS Shield and AWS Shield Advanced. In the later videos, we will implement these services for our services, and how we will try to implement these. We will just I'll walk you through the console and how you can simply integrate the services, your servers, and your resources with your Shield. How you can activate your Shield your with your services. So this is we are going to looked into. So thank you very much for watching this video, guys. I hope you all are good to it. And before going to end this session, I would like to mention one point over here. If you folks are new, so please go and hit the subscribe button, and I'll try to make the topics more simple to learn actually. So this is the motive behind these videos. So thank you very much for watching this video, guys. Bye.